Alright people, what's up? It's your boy Paco. Welcome back to another video time. Yo, Bleach, we gotta talk about Bleach. This was supposed to come out yesterday. Got busy. Things happened. Anyway, not important. Yo, this new Bleach episode, phenomenal. Everybody who's a Bleach fan was just eating well, bro. Scrumptious, bro. Beautiful. Every piece, every inch, the art, the animation, the music. Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh, brother, man. What are we doing here? What was this in the movie? Huh? They dropped fire right after them 3 episodes, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Phenomenal. Is this what I'm supposed to expect for the rest of the core? Let me know, Kubo. Let me know. Anyway, let's break it down. This is split into 3 parts. Okay? Kind of easy. First, we got Kenpachi versus Gerard, and come on, can we talk about how? One thing I love. Okay, I'm rambling. Let me gush. I love how dark Kenpachi's skin is. I love how red, like how dark red it is. It's that demonic feel. Oh, bro, it's so good. One thing I didn't really like about Gerard was that his powers was red too. I wish Gerard's was a yellow. Like, I wish Gerard's was just like pure yellow. I think that would have been really good for him. But I do like how the yellow, when he like brings back his body, contrast with his wings. It is pretty cool. But I really wish he was just like a pure yellow, because one, it would give more of that heavenly vibe that he's going for. He's God's soldier. So that would be cool, because it clashes a little too much with Kenpachi's red. Like, it clashes just a little too much because their power systems is kind of similar. Like, Kenpachi's red with yellow energy, Gerard is yellow with red energy. So it like clashes a little bit. But that's like a nitpick. That's really just nitpicking. Other than that, it's great. The animation for Kenpachi. Kenpachi biting his arm off. Sick. The character, like the what is it? Character acting is what it's called. In Gerard's, you can see the pain in Gerard's face, bro. Imagine, okay, you have to imagine it from Gerard's perspective. Gerard is like a normal human, and Kenpachi is like a small, like, mosquito. And imagine that mosquito, like, stung you, and then when it pulled out, your whole arm came off. That is terrifying, bro. Terrifying. Now, I don't know why Gerard thought it was cool to just not use Hoffnung for that. I don't know why he decided to punch him. Like, Hoffnung was the only reason you was getting damage. Like, Hoffnung was the only reason he got damage on Kenpachi. That's literally the only reason. So I don't know why he's out there. Like, you deserve to get bodied. He deserved to get cooked. He got cooked. 3 moves. Hand off, fucking chin checked him with a DP. Then after that, cut him in half, bro. Phenomenal. Now, I know a lot of anime people wanted it to be longer. I get it. I also am a greedy hoe, and I wanted it to be longer myself. But we have to remember, Bankai is not. I know people like Ichigo, you know, they see Byakuya, they see Toshido, and everybody go like, oh, but Bankai. No. Bankai is actually very difficult to do. Like, it's not easy. I know we see a lot of Bankais, but you gotta understand, we see Bankais from people who have already like mastered it, like have like loads of experience with it, right? Byakuya has more than you need 10 years to master a Bankai. Period. You need 10 years to master a Bankai. Prime example. When Ichigo first do Bankai against Byakuya in the Soul Society arc, the reason he starts losing is because he's getting crushed by his own spiritual pressure. Simply because he's not used to using Bankai. He just got it. Right? It's the same thing that happened with Renji, even with his half Bankai. It wasn't as smooth as it could have been because he just got it, so it was easily breakable. It easily came apart. You just need to mess up the rhythm, and then he couldn't get it back. So the same thing will happen with Kenpachi. Just because Kenpachi just got the Bankai doesn't mean he's gonna like perfected. Doesn't mean he's gonna have like good use to it. That's why his body blew up. It's the same. He literally fell for the same thing that happened to Ichigo. He got crushed by his own spiritual pressure. He was that strong, and his own spiritual pressure was his own detriment. So, Bankai is not like this easy thing. It's not like, it's a reason why they tell you you need 10 years to master a Bankai, or just like get the fundamentals properly of a Bankai, because you can't get hoed by yourself. Like, it's crazy. Bankai is such a cool power-up. It really is. Oh, so good. Second thing, we got Hitsugaya. So we're gonna go to the second part. Hitsugaya. Toshido. It was a little jarring hearing Eren. So in the episode, they go from his base voice actor to Eren when he goes to adult Hitsugaya, and he becomes Iceman. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little jarring. It feels like typecasting a little bit, because he's the same voice actor for Todoroki. So, and he's one ice guy to another. But he's mostly famous for Eren. I think Eren Yeager. So, other than that, he did a good job. Like, I can see why they put him. It's not like he did a terrible job. He did a great job, and it matches his face. Like, it matches his Hitsugaya. Like, it doesn't feel like one of those things where his voice is off-putting. No, it matches, so it's not that much of an issue. I am used to like Brave Souls and Brave Souls, they have base Hitsugaya talking, and in what's the PS4 game? That Jump Force. And Jump Force is also base Hitsugaya. So it is a little weird hearing Eren now, but I think it's for the best. So Hitsugaya Zanpakuto Hyorimaru. It's, as you know, another ice type Zanpakuto with Rukia, but we get the silent, like we really fit, like fully get the difference between the two. So Rukia's is absolute zero. It is boom, code explosion, done, that's it. Right? Absolute, you get hit with absolute zero, peak, finish, finito. Right? One big ice explosion, you're done. Right? It lowers her body temperature, right? The sword is more of an extension of her body, kind of like how Rujin Jaka is an extension of Yamamoto. It's kind of like that. Hitsugaya's is weather-based, right? It's freezing the weather, it controls the weather, as well as it stops abilities from activating. So, Hoffman, as you know, you damage the sword, it damages you. But Hitsugaya's power literally allows it to, like, just turn it off. Right? So, if he hits you with the complete Hyorimaru, the power is gone. It's just gone. The only reason Gerard got out of it is because he's the miracle, and, you know, he's the Soul King's heart. Like how they showed that, actually, that the Quincy Cross is the heart of Gerard. So, fun fact, Kubo explained that Quincy Cross is his core, is his actual core of being. So if you destroy the core, you kill Gerard. And I like how they've like showed it in the anime that, yeah, that is the heart of the Soul King. Like, we knew Gerard was heart of the Soul King, but actually seeing it, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's really good. And this is only episode 4, mind you. Next week is brand new content. Defend You is not a chapter title. It's new. It's all new. But, bro. End credit scene. The end credit scene. Brother Bear, Horn of Salvation, Ichigo Kurosaki. My GOAT with number 1. Ooh! Kano? I think that's his name, the animator, Kano? He cooked us something delicious, disgusting. My man's Ichigo got 3 moves now. He's developing a bag. It's crazy. It's wild. It's just wild. That boy had 2 moves. That gets got Tensho, Jujisho, and now Grand Race Arrow. That's crazy work. But so the post-credit scene, fun fact, is literally the entirety of the Horn of Salvation chapter. That's the whole chapter, right there. Right there. That post-credit scene is the whole chapter of the Horn of Salvation. So anything after this with the Horn of Salvation is new. Now I know they also call it Demi-Hollow Fight Ichigo, but nobody named Mamas is calling that. So like, and if you do call it that, you're performative. I'm just saying it right now. If you call that form Demi-Hollow, you're performative, and you're just trying to be different. That's it. You're just being different. Like, stop, bro. You're not different. You call it Horn of Salvation around here, all right? In these streets, it's called the Horn of Salvation. But the fact that that post-credit scene was like 2 minutes, I think like 2-3 minutes, is the whole chapter is crazy work. It's crazy work. That's how you know Kubo was rushed. You could tell he was rushed. Like, and I feel like this anime is really gonna show us how strong the Horn of Salvation really is, because we never truly got the power of the Horn of Salvation. Like, we never really did. Yuha just kind of like Almighty did, I think. Like, he used the Almighty and just like broke the Getsuga and then just like beat his ass for like a chapter, bro. It was bad. Like, Yuha put Ichigo on a generational beatdown. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad. But I think we getting that. Honestly, I think we're getting the generational beatdown in episode 5. No, episode 6. I think we're gonna get into 6 because the trailers did show Rukia in the red room, so I'm pretty sure Rukia is gonna show up. Like, I think Rukia is gonna help fight Yuha. Plus, she did have the Bankai in the opening, and none of the Bleach openings were ever really misleading, right? Like, they did spoilers a little bit, but none of the openings really had anything really misleading going on. So I think we might get Bankai Rukia fighting Yuha. Now, I don't know what she's gonna do against Yuha, but shit, baby girl, try. That's all I need. Or he may try, you can do it too. Fuck. I can already see Twitter going like, Ichigo and his bitches fighting you. God damn. Let me stop. But I just needed to gush. Dude, just me yapping, bro. It was just, this is phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. This episode is peak. It's peak. And if this is the quality that we're going to be getting for the rest of the season, bro, I am so here for it. So I thought the first 3 episodes was great. The fact that this is they just jumped. It's crazy. The first 3 episodes was like a 9. And the fact that they just like, yeah, we had a nuke in the back pocket that just we didn't want to tell nobody. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. But I'm here for it. I can't wait to see more of the Horn of Salvation. I really can't wait. I want to see what they're gonna do with more Gerard. We still got Ishin and Ryukin to worry about. More Uryu versus Hashball. Oh my, bro. Everything here is gonna be new content. New content, bro. Because it's literally only like 10 chapters left before the manga is over. Think about that. 10 chapters left before the manga's over. So, the fact that they stretched 10 chapters over 10 episodes, over like 6 more episodes, yeah, we getting peak. We're getting peak. We're getting peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. We're getting peak. I'm afraid it's gonna be peak, chat. I'm afraid it's gonna be peak. So, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Every week, we're gonna be doing Bleach. So, can't wait. I cannot wait. More peak. Cannot wait. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Paco. Deuces.